Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I forgot to press the go live button, so we're just starting this raw right now. We're starting this raw. I was streaming for like a second without being like really for real live, but now I am for real live. So, yeah. Anyway, I am currently in the music player because I wanted to compare some of the music between the two different versions of the music, which you can do. It's like, and among all of the options, I think overall, I think I just like the arranged version better. So, you know, obviously the original music is goated for, you know, being made on the Famicom. So, you know, I think I'm just going to use arranged. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna beat the game tonight or not. I don't know what. I know there's a lot more world to explore, but in theory, I think I'm almost done with the game. So, who knows? Who knows, really? I also do not have food this stream. Like the last two Final Fantasy streams, I was eating for like the first half of them, but I don't have any food this week, so so yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna play the game. I don't know how long I'll play, but let's go. I've got my buddies. I got my little friends Cinnabon, Chalupa, Bool, and Potato. Just thinking about them makes me hungry. I really wish I had food now. Hold on, I'm gonna mess with my camera a little bit, see if I can get it a little higher up. Maybe not. Well, that's about as high as I can get it right now, so whatever. Let's see what is. The guy was over there. That's just like a crazy big giant guy. So I'm just gonna keep on fighting these things because I like having XP. And, you know, we'll see what happens. I also just cleaned my glasses, but I think the rag that I use is like bad for cleaning them, so they're a little smudged. So I might have to clean them again if it gets really annoying, but for now I think it's fine. I forgot that I actually equipped Bool and Potato with real weapons after all those hours, so that's fun. Oh hey, there's something over here. Let's see what this is. Oh god, tigers. I don't like these guys. Let's see what happens. These guys are kind of evil, so I'm gonna cast Protect on Potato. And Invis on Chalupa. And I wonder what they're weak to. I'm gonna try to temper Cinnabon because that would be fun, I think. Cinnabon is going to do so much damage. Oh yeah, alright. I'm really worried about what's gonna happen if any of these tigers get an attack, so I think it's dead though. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Still had to play it safe. Hey, Chalupa leveled up. Chalupa is now level 19, just like everybody else. Awesome. All right. What's this? What is this place? Cavern of Earth. I also don't even really know, like, I don't really know where. Who are you? Oh. Oh, lizards, which, those are not lizards. Those do not look like lizards. And Hill Gygus, which Kind of a cool sprite, honestly. I have no idea what hill Gygus are, but I'm just gonna, hold on. It says protect. I should see if ice makes any of these guys super weak, so. And I will heal. I'll heal Chalupa, I guess. And following the ice, I will try Thundara. I just want to know which of these enemies are weak to what. Okay, that didn't seem particularly strong. I kind of did, though. So yeah, it looks like Thunder's a good choice. Let's just beat the heck out of these guys. Okay. Well, that was fast. Ha 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 ha. More enemy. I guess I'm just gonna go after them. They're the same. Alright, so I have this, and I guess I can try putting all the enemies to sleep instead. And no, that's not actually what I want to do. I want to restore. Can I restore a little HP to everybody? Yeah, I think everybody could use some HP, so. And you all get lightning damage because you all seemed kind of weak to it. Okay, only one of them fell asleep. That's cool. That's fine, I guess. Ow. Ow. Thunder! Everybody dies. Or at least the lizards do. Okay, let's protect... Bull. Yeah, Bull seems like a very protectable individual. Oh yeah, I also have, like, stuff down here I forgot about. So that's cool. There is... I'll just use the cure again. I'll use another cure, a weak little cure on Bull. Seems useful. And I also have Firaga, which is just stronger Fyra. And like nothing else. 6, 7. Blinds all enemies with darkness. I guess I'll just deal lightning damage to this guy. Ouch. Must protect Bull for some reason. I really hope that other Gygus doesn't attack Potato at any time. I hope neither of the Gyguses attack Potato. That would be pretty bad. Okay, if I had to hazard a guess, I'm thinking maybe they're not really resistant. I mean, they're not like weak to thunder or anything, so I'm probably gonna try another element on them. I know ice doesn't work, but I can at least try the others. So let's protect Potato now, and I'll use Firaga because I want to see how much it will heal Potato. And I'm thinking maybe I can try dealing fire damage to all of them. Whoa! Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, yeah, no, fire seemed to work on them. But maybe that's just because it was a higher level fire spell, so... I don't know, really. What's going on over here? Okay, those are gargoyles. If I remember correctly, gargoyles had a weakness. But I should maybe try sleeping them all. So I think they're gonna be resistant to it because they're gargoyles. So maybe not. Maybe they're weak to ice. Let's find out. Let's increase Potato's invasion because I don't want Potato dying on us. And Thundara. Thundara's always good. Oh my. Please die. These are relatively weak enemies, but they don't seem to be weak to ice, so there's that. They might be weak to thunder, though. What is this? I guess I'll never know. Oh man, oh, get me out of here. A bunch of Spidars. I don't think so. Let's freeze them all to death. And smash them with a hammer and zap them with lightning. I wonder how much ether I have. Ether, Esther. I don't know. Okay, they're dead. They're all dead now. Is there anything up here I can check out before I go down there? I want to see if I can, like, get up there. Hello, Ogre Chief. Oh, you're one Chief Ogre. He's green for an incredible reason. Let's see if I can just make him fall asleep, I guess. That would be funny. And I will also... I still haven't cured Potato. Let's see how much it heals for. And I don't know, I guess I'll give Cinnabon haste, because I think that would be funny. 268, huh? Okay, wow, that's pretty good. Good. That'd be faster. I'm thinking everybody just hit him until he dies. I think that would be funny. Oh, never. That was fast. I expected Cinnabon to get his hits in, but okay. Okay, those are Minotaurs. This is a brand new enemy. This is gonna be fun. So I guess protect Potato and how much? Okay. And Invis Chalupa. And I can cast. I'll cast Furraga. Alright. These guys don't seem to be that strong. Oh, one's gone. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Bye. Okay, you're dead now. That was fast. Maybe the Minotaur were actually quite weak. I wonder if this door is locked. I have a sneaking suspicion that's locked. I guess I'll never know. Never mind, I guess I'll know in a moment. I will literally just do the same thing. Okay, they're dead. They're dead now. Okay, cool, the door is open. What's this? Monsters! How about that? Oh, an earth elemental. What does the earth dislike? I think fire. I think fire is the thing the earth doesn't like. I'm gonna cast silence on it, and maybe no. Is that? And I will cast Fyrra. Wait. Actually, no. That'll be really funny, and I'll cast Temper on Cinnabon. Well, that didn't work. I have a feeling that something bad is about to happen. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, I understand the assignment now. Protecting you, invising you, and good for you and doing better without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I'm I'm thinking I don't sugarcoat it. I'm thinking I don't sugarcoat it and I just cast Firaga. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now I need the ether, so let's put some ether in this bish. Where do I do that? Items. It is items, isn't it? Pretty sure. Restore ether. Restore MP. Wait, how much? Yeah, I'm stretching. All right, wait, how much ether do I have? I have a lot. I think I'll be fine. I have how many? Like, how am I supposed to know how much each of those are? Okay, I guess that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I think it is. So this should be fine. I'll also use El Pociones to heal Chalupa. Chalupa needs it. You'll also get healing. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, chat. Welcome to the stream, chat. Chat, welcome to the stream. Chat, are we streaming right now? Also, I can't see your, like, screen name. It gives me your @ for some reason. I really wish it didn't. I wonder if there's a way to change that. I still haven't looked into it. These cobras are going to die in an instant. Some of them might poison me first, though. Let's try to blind them all, though. I think that would be funny. Great. Chalupa's been poisoned. But these are cobras, and they're all stupid. But they're all blind now, so that's gonna be fun. I'll just have them all die now. Despite being blind, they still attack. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up like right now. YouTube live stream chat. How to change username visibility. I'm sure the stupid AI will tell me something. Change your visible name on YouTube before using whatever. Make sure to change the display name in settings before you send any messages. Blah. Apparently, okay, this is on Twitter, so I'm not going to look at it because I don't want to see Twitter. I don't know. If I had to hazard a guess based on the brief skim of results here, I don't think that I can do it. I think it's just forever stuck like this. Unless there's a participant. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm just stuck looking at whatever it says right there. Oh yeah, I've been poisoned. Here, I'll use a magic spell for this. Poisona. Now I have to heal again because I forgot. Items. Just get a normal potion. Why not? Boom. All right. I'll save again. There we go. All right, now I get to go back down into the caves. Maybe I should just switch to... Maybe I should just start live streaming on Twitch or something. That would probably be the better option, if I'm being honest. It would make me really sad because I don't like Twitch, but it might actually be the better option, which is upsetting. The weakling enemy dies to 2 simple little attacks. Dow. All right. Bow, bow, bow. What's down here? Whoa, a bat. A bat of sorts. Okay, so there are 2 big green trolls and a minotaur, and they're all naked. it would probably gamer me more views. That's what it looks like it says. It looks like you're saying gamer. This is, what is this? Okay, I can just kill these guys. But I think it would be really funny if instead of just killing them, I casted Thundara and I destroyed these trolls as well. Okay, interesting factoid, but it looks like those trolls are resilient. A little bit. They can also heal because they're trolls, and trolls have always had the uncanny ability to heal very quickly. Twitch Wood Gamer. Oh my god, everyone's level 20 now, except of course for Chalupa. Poor Chalupa is always behind. Ski! Alright, please move. Alright. The bat tried to block my path. I'm gonna save, actually. I'm gonna save again. What? This is like a big dungeon. Youch! I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, I'm over-leveled for this. I feel like I encounter the lesser tigers outside and they do more damage than anything else here. Look at, these are like literally level 1 enemies I'm fighting right now. Like these are level 1 cannon fodder right now. These enemies don't do anything. They're wolves, and then wolves that are green and heal at the end of their turn. Like, they don't even have that much health. They have like, I don't know, 100. I don't know where to go, or where I'm headed, or where I came from. All I know is these things die in 2 hits, and I'm having a good time, honestly. And I'm probably almost finished with the game, which is nice. And now Chalupa is level 20, so. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, nice room. The chest contained a coral sword and a tent and 330 gil. Kind of nothing, honestly. That's all kind of nothing. What is the sword? Let's find out. The coral sword does more damage. Okay, cool. Let's equip it. And let's see. Let's see. There's also the worm killer, which just does more damage in general than whatever I have equipped right now. But this is the werebuster, and it supposedly does more damage to beasts, which is why I have it equipped instead. So, yeah. And I don't think there's anything else of note that I can equip, so. What are you? Gargoyles? I don't think so. Actually, these guys are kind of annoying, so I'm gonna at least protect Potato. Because if like 2 or 3 of them just end up attacking Potato, he's basically done for. So, I can kind of say the same thing about Chalupa, but Chalupa has more health now, so it's less of a risk, but I'm still gonna do it. Anyway, let's cast. Let's cast Thundara on them, because I think that will kill them. Alright, Potato is now protected. Potato is now my Potato is wearing protection now, so that'll be nice. Okay, the coral sword has a unique model, which is cool. Alright, all of those gargoyles are dead. Dow 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 dow. And there is more levels after 20, so my initial theory that perhaps the game had a level cap of 20 is wrong. If it's more based on the original Dungeons and Dragons, the level cap would probably be more around 35 or something. Then again, I think the original Dungeons and Dragons level cap was like 10, wasn't it? It might have even been 4 or 6. I don't know. I think it might have been 10 because of how the spells were layered. I think there were only like somewhere to 6 to 9 spell levels. If it's 9, it's probably 10. I don't know. You know what? I'm looking this up. Screw you guys. I'm looking this up. What was the level cap in A, D, and D? The level cap... I'm not gonna read the AI review. Okay, this is for 2nd edition, but, what is the maximum level characters can be? Okay. You're asking the wrong question. Maximum level is irrelevant. It assumes a max level 2E character is calibrated with a max level Pathfinder character. Okay, I've clearly not read the entire thing. I'm just gonna... What does this mean? There aren't any real level caps for most classes, but 30th is implied in DDG, which, whatever that means. I'm literally just surfing the net right now. What is this? So I have this, whatever, saying has no limits to munchkinism, which, whatever that means. Blah, blah, blah. It's a bunch of reading. Okay, you know, I'm gonna simplify this. Were there level caps in A, D, and D? Yes, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons features strict racial level restrictions for demi-human characters, while human characters had unlimited progression in any class. This is an AI overview, so I don't care. But I'm also going to assume that's correct because it's getting that information from a YouTube video and not a Reddit post. So who knows, really? If I choose to believe this information, but do with it what you will. So yeah, anyway, all of these characters seem to be somewhat human, so I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, the level cap is probably not existent. It might be like 99 because of data limits or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just gonna attack these guys now. They all deserve to die. Also, 2 of these ogres are purple, which means they will die in 2 seconds, so that'll be fun. And I think I will actually give Cinnabon haste. I think that would be really funny. 12! Wow. Cinnabon, you're about to kill everybody here. That is, unless Chalupa kills everybody first. Ha 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 ha. Wow, Chalupa will actually like level up sooner than everybody else. That's a surprise. That's actually very different. It can't be right. No, that's right. Hold on. Well, no. No, Chalupa still remains firmly planted in the background. What's going on over here? Looks like I have to walk all the way around. Oh, okay, those are like jellies of sorts. These jellies seem to be very annoying at times. There's also a new enemy, so I don't even know if this is gonna be... Wait a minute, hold on. I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe because it's red, it might be weak to something blue, like Blizzard. Let's find out. But, you know, just in case, I'm also gonna cast, like, Thunder on something. Okay, 27, that's something, I guess. 60, that's better. Okay, but I can also just, like, attack them. That works. Alright, so I understand now. They are enemies that can be physically harmed. Understood. Okay, what's the... Leave me alone! Oh, cockatrice. So, in mythical legends of sorts, these things are usually, like, ginormous monsters, so that's interesting. There's 2 of them. I'm going to... Wait, how much health does everybody have? Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna cast Curaga on oneself, on Boone's self, and also the cockatrice is usually like said to have like fire breathing or something. I don't know. That's how I usually see them. So, I'm gonna try blinding them. Wah, wah. scary. Cure yourself. Cure yourself now! Okay, so actually they're quite weak and die very quickly. Understood. All right. This chest contained a sleeping bag. Awesome, I love this. I love this information. What's going on over here? Several cockatrice. Let's just burn through them with ease, like so. Ouch. They basically do nothing. They're kind of weak, pathetic little slimes. Free XP a la free XP a la Toby Fox video game. Okay, they put the purple one in front because they want me to think that the purple one is worth killing first. That's where you're wrong, buddy. I know better. What the hell? Hey, wait a minute. You're petrified. What the hell? Okay, I lost somebody. I lost somebody. And I'm only just now realizing this. But Cinnabon became petrified. I guess that's something that the cockatrice did. But I don't know. Fortunately, I brought 1 gold needle. So that's interesting. I'll attack you, sure. Everybody else gets Furra. Raw! I have a feeling that's gonna kill them. It kills all of them. All right, great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hey, wait, Cinnabon actually got health for that. I mean, XP for that. That's good. So it still counts. That's cool. I still think maybe I should cure the ailment, but now I know that I need to go and get more of those. So I think I will do that. Let's cure stone. And I'm gonna leave this dungeon and get more gold needles because those are important. You can just die. You can just die. These things just die. That's all they do. That's all they're good for. Okay, I've just finished my soda, but I have good news. I brought another one. So I got another one before I have to leave this sorry, sad excuse of a stream. All right, let's get out of here. But like, preferably in a quick manner so I don't have to deal with you guys. All right, nobody's poisoned yet, so this is good. This is good news. No one's poisoned yet. All right, good. Nope. I'm leaving this combat without anybody poisoned. All right. I'm gonna go and get more gold needles. I need them. I wonder how much gil I have. Whoa, those are gargoyles, and I've been ambushed, which means this is gonna be really annoying. All right, I'll wait. Cool, all right. So let's see what happens when I cast Scourge on them. I'm just curious. I wanna see what happens. Okay, it worked on all of them. What are the odds? Anyway. Okay, while I go and get more gold needles, I'll also, like, rest. So I'm not gonna use any more, like, ether or anything. I should also probably buy more ether, speaking of which. Da 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 da. Someone's been poisoned. That's not good. That means I have to use a thing, so... No, that's not a button. I'm actually gonna use magic for this. Poisona, and cure you with that, and I can continue leaving. Let's go this way. Pretty sure it was this way, right? If I recall correctly. Da 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 da. Everybody, please just kill these spiders. Smash it! Thank you. Everyone's a feminist until there is a spider around. Oh hey. Me getting the Minotaur encounter for the 5th time in a row, knowing that they'll all be fell to my sword. Oh my. 12. Followed by 126. Da, da, da. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm almost out of here. Now this is gonna be fun. Rah! I kill these gargoyles instantly. They all die in like an instant. They'll die in one hit. 6, 7. They'll die in one hit to like Chalupa and Cinnabon's attacks, but you know, the combined effort of my mages is always nice to see. What's going on over here? I gotta go. Leave me alone, please. Can't believe this. I can't wait to get to like the 3rd Final Fantasy where I can like name my characters again. Like, I know the 2nd one doesn't let you, which is gonna make me so upset. And then I know that like a lot of the later ones, or a lot of the middle ones, like, I don't know, Final Fantasies... I know Final Fantasy 7 and I think also 8, but I'm not sure. I know Final Fantasy 7 lets you name the characters, but like, all of them also have canon names, so I don't know if I should. Maybe it would be funny, but I think maybe it would be funny if I named some of the characters. If I named some of the characters after the original 3 or 4 here. So once again, poison, so that's gonna be funny. Let's see if I can get away with just casting poison again. I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that these spiders are gonna die first. You know, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. When I get to Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna name Cloud like Cinnabon. And then I'll get to like Aerith or something. And I'll name Aerith Bool, I guess. I don't know. All right. Once again, I am asking for a poison heal thing. Poison. Undo my poison, please. Anyway. Let's go over here. Let's have a little chat with these spiders. And yeah, let's just kill them all. I probably could have like immediately killed them. Killed the tarantulas. The tarantulas are probably more dangerous. But it don't matter. None of this matters. Okay, let's go here. First, Melmond. Melmond sounds like... Wait, Melmond is the name of the giraffe from not Zootopia, from Madagascar. Isn't it Melmond? Isn't that his name? I gotta have a doctor's appointment. What is this? The item store. Welcome to the item store. This is where you buy items. Do you like items? Because I sell them. These are magic stores, so let's see. Find anything to your liking. I have already purchased some stuff here, but thank you. What's this? What are you? Find anything to your liking. Teleport transports the party to the previous floor, and yet none of my characters like can learn this. This is weird. Why? This is weird. Maybe there's like there's a reason for it. I don't know. But anyway, let's get out of here. I just slept, so I don't need to worry about that. But I think if I go somewhere around here, I can get more. There's no item shop around here. I don't think. Welcome to Great Helm, which nobody can wear. I mean, the steel gloves can be worn. Do I really care? Not really. Like, so far it seems like inconsequential, but I don't know. Maybe there's something down here that I missed. No, there's not. That's okay, I guess. I'll just have to look around. Here's an idea. I'll go to the sea again, and I'll like, I don't know. Maybe this way? Oh no, a shark! Oh no, 2 sharks! Wait, I'm gonna kill the Sahagin. Because I think... Where does Sahagin come from? Why did I pronounce it Sahagin? Is that from Final Fantasy XIV? I think it is. Maybe. Anyway, the reason why I'm ignoring the sharks is because they'll die in like an instant to thunder, so I just wanted to... Oh, but they'll also die in an instant to like melee attacks now, because I'm level 20, I forgot. How could I forget? Anything going on over here that I can... No? Okay. Alright, there's nothing of interest over there, so... Here, I'll just attack these guys, and these 2 can attack this guy. Oh hey, one of them tried to flee, one of them tried to run, but alas, I do 6-7 damage and kill them instantly. Alright. So as it turns out, I'm awesome. I'm awesome sauce. Where am I going? Where am I going? Whoa, Buccaneers. Do they know? None of them know that I'm about to kill them. I don't even need to worry about what's going on. They all do like 1 damage to me. It's so sad. Whoa! Die, please. Thanks. Is there anything cool down here? I've been to that place already. Whoa! Sahagin! Well, let's just keep killing them. Let's just Q and attack them this way. They do like 1 damage to me, so... Looks like... Smells like free XP. Okay, so those are some big eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and kill those first because I don't like the big eyes. Because you see, if the big eyes attack, they can paralyze, which is not fun to deal with. Anyway, everything is dead now. Everything dies, like, right now. What am I doing? I can literally auto-attack now. Bruh! Oh, I got a potion. I got a free potion. Free potion. What's going on over here? Okay, excuse my rudeness, but would you please rest in peace? Let's... Oh, hey. There's a thing here. Oh, wait, I've been here before. What is this place? Oh, it's Elfheim. Hey, I'm back. I'm back at Elfheim. Hello, everybody. Elfheim has some magic I think I can get. Maybe not, though. I think, actually... I'm just here for the... I'm just here for items. I think they sell gold needles. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's find out. Do they sell gold needles? They do. Let's buy... How much gil do I have? I have 24,664. So, yeah, let's go ahead and buy, like, 15 of them. And... What else? Cures ailments except stone and KO. I can grab, like, 4 of these. Because, I mean, like, I hardly have to worry about ailments, so... And I can buy some more Phoenix Downs, too. Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Down. It wouldn't be Downs, it would be Phoenix Down. Because down is both, like, the plural and the singular. I have, like, how many of those? I have 8, so 2 more. Alright, there we go. I could buy more ether. More ether is always a nice thing. Ether. Okay, I have 16 ether now. Buy an extra potion. Buy 2 extra high potions. This is looking pretty good. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye. So long. Now I get to go back on my little ocean journey. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Hey, I didn't want to fight you, so you're doing this to yourself right now. Okay, they're gone. Or at least a couple of them are. I really love the red mage sprite. The red mage sprite has so much sauce. It's really awesome, actually. Okay, 2 of them are level 21 now. This is going so hard. Let's why don't I just auto attack? All right. You know, it's crazy. I've made a lot of games like this in RPG Maker, but I've never sat down and played one. Like, this is really crazy to me. I made a lot of what I call grind slop. It's kind of inspiring in a way. I almost want to make more. I also want to make my own grind slop. Maybe I should. Maybe I should make my own grind slop. That'd be interesting. It would be QD themed. Gather all the 7 legendary frogs. That's an awful lot of Saha game. Interesting theory though. What if I just casted like Thundara and killed all of them in one go? That would be really funny. I have a really funny joke for these guys in a moment when they decide it's my turn. Okay, bye. Ugh. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Is there... I have a feeling that there's, like, not a place for me to land. I think I'm just gonna be going around the entire island. I mean, I need to do this. This is kind of important if you ask me. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll find something cool. Maybe I'll figure out there's nothing to see and I wasted my time. Oh, hey, there's something here. Da 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 da. I get to kill them for free because I have preemptive strike. That's how I sing the song now. Whoa, they're all dead now. Bye 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 bye. All right. I'm actually gonna. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing over there, but if I keep going this way, Okay, those are huge centipedes. Millipedes? I don't know. They have a lot of legs. All I know is I'm scared. It makes my ears ring. I wonder how much damage they do. I wonder how dangerous these things are. I don't know. They're bugs, so I'm gonna say kill them with fire. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Uh-oh. Kill them with fire. Okay, so they definitely have more than 100 health. I think they have 200 though, so maybe this isn't gonna be so bad. Let's protect potato and then I'll use, no, that's not it. And I'll use this, even though it's kind of weak. And maybe I will luck out doing this, but try fire again. Good heal. 7 health. All right, you're safe now. Cast fire. It doesn't do anything. That did though. Okay, dangerous enemy is dead. I should maybe save now. I don't want to like. I don't want to get into a situation, you know. All right, let's see what's over here. Okay, so there's a cool like island over there. There's a cool city over here. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, a troll. So these guys are just weak. I've already established that these guys are weaklings. Okay, but this specific troll did like 100 damage. So I don't know. Maybe this game has level scaling. That would be strange. What's this? What is this place? Hey, what's up? It's Crescent Lake. Sounds familiar. Hey, can I sleep here? 200 gil? Man, inflation's a bitch. It's okay, guys. We fell asleep for 200 gil. All right. What items do they sell here? Are there any new items that are of interest when I get to this point? Doesn't look like it. Just looks like all the same stuff as usual. All the same price. I wonder what spells they have and what level they are. Let's find out. There's also armor. Let's see what armor they have. Mithril mail. Mithril shield, that's nice. But for 2,000, oh my god. 2,000 gil for this stuff. Which means the magic's probably gonna be like 6,000 too. That is the castle. What are the weapons though? I wanna see what the weapons are. Not castle, the church or chapel or whatever. Mithril knife, which I don't know. I feel like, oh wait, it already has a mithril knife. Mithril sword, mithril hammer, mithril axe. So wait, the mithril axe does 2510. Mithril sword does 2315. Okay. Understood. Let's see if I can sell some stuff though. Let's get rid of this stuff that I don't need here, like this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need this broadsword. I don't need this scimitar. I don't need this normal helm, or this leather cap, or iron armor. No copper armlet desired. Don't need the saber. Don't need a dagger. And I do need those, because I think the rune blade is special. Maybe not though. So now, yeah, I think I have enough now to buy. I'm gonna buy. I'll buy the axe. I'll buy the axe for. Wait. Yeah, I'll buy the axe for Cinnabon. And yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll buy the mithril sword as well for you. Okay, you get to wear the mithril axe. And Chalupa, you, my friend, get to use the sword. And everybody else just gets nothing. Bye. Okay, now let's see what the magic is. Even though I don't have any money for it anymore, I'm still gonna check it out. What is the white magic? Find anything to your liking. Stona cures stone. Okay, that would be nice to have. It's also a 6th level spell. Exit transports the party out of dungeons. Wow, that would be pretty nice to have. Protera raises the party's defense. Invisira raises the party's evasion. Okay, so these are all like really good spells. And I should maybe come back here and get all that stuff. But the black magic is where it's at. Let's see. Find anything to your liking. Thundaga deals lightning damage to all enemies. Death instantly kills one enemy. Quake calls an earthquake to swallow enemies. Vor? Stun paralyzes an enemy, but like, okay. That seems to be it. Cool. I think there was like a castle, so maybe I'll go and look at that. I think this place has a castle keep of some sort. No, it's just a town all the way through. So, okay, let's get out of here. This is gonna be dangerous. So, I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Blizzara just to see what happens, and we'll also. I'll also cast this on Potato because I don't want Potato to fall victim. And I think I casted Furra on them before, so I will cast Firaga on them this time. Wonder how much damage Blizzara does to them. Okay, a moderate amount. Okay, Potato is safe now. Potato is safe from them. Alright, Firaga does a plentiful amount of damage. But, you know, it would. It's Firaga. It's really powerful, but... Okay, let's go this way. And hopefully don't encounter something new and evil. Okay, 2 trolls, but these trolls seem to do more damage than expected, so this is going to be tough. Let's I think I should protect Potato and maybe see if I can I think there's no reason not to try to cure him, but and cast Furra. Alright. Not really a lot of damage, but you're heavily armored, so. Okay, I think I lucked out. I think both of these guys are dead now. You're not, but it don't matter. Alright, good news, they're all dead. Let's, real quick, save the game again. Because I don't want to get into a situation, as I previously as I previously stud. Let's just kill these things. Huh. Also, I have to be right back. I'll be right back. Just give me a moment here. What is this? Which one is my BRB text? There it is. All right, enjoy the level up music while I go and I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Let's get rid of the BRB text now. I no longer need it. All right. Hello, chat. I just clicked a button on my mouse and it worked in game, which is interesting. What's going on over here? Okay, I can park here. Whoa. But there's Sahagin, so who cares? Wait a minute. What if I just froze them all? Honestly, it would probably be faster if I... Nah. I freeze them to death. Okay, so that actually only sort of worked. Good to know. Okay, what is this? Have I been here before? I've definitely been here before to some degree, I think. Unless that this like area is normally blocked off by mountains, I think I've been here before. I've at least been to this region because I know that I've like seen something north of here, but I'm pretty sure I've just straight up seen everything here before. Oh, but this is a docking place. Yeah, no, I've been here before. I have been here before. I have for sure been to this place before, so. All right, let's get out of here. Back to the ship. Youch. I don't need to explore anymore because I already know what there is to see. Ugh! More wolves. I'll just do this. Whoa, I'm going so fast. Get me out of here. Oh. The Sahagin are here. I will kill them instantly because they die instantly. And there's only like 4 of them, so. You die. You die. You die. And you as well. What's going on over here? I get to cross this gap on my beautiful vessel ship. Playing this game is really inspiring, honestly, from like a Dungeons and Dragons perspective. It's like, it's so cool. It really gets my brain thinking. Please die fast. Oh, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Wait, I can just auto battle. There's a whole button for this. Thank you, weird man. Bye. Okay, nothing going on over here. But I think I will go this way. Auto attack. Let's see what happens. Potato could use some healing. Poor Potato has been whittled down. My potato's skin has been cut off. Oh no! Vulnerable to the elements. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Why not? Let's just use a potion though. It's not like Potato needs much to live. All right. What is going on over here? There's not a place here to dock. Ugh. Please just... Oh, okay, one of them tried to run. That'll show them. Watch the place I have to go to, like, dock there be on the other side? I kind of want to find out now. I kind of have to go to the other side and find out. Get out of the water, there's a shark. Okay, let's go this way then. All right. How about this? I'll just cast Thundara again. Because I already know it's gonna work. It's just gonna save me time in the long run. When it's my turn, that is. Okay, bye. Da 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 da. Gotta go to the other side because I want to see what that city is. All right, auto attacking these guys because they're all pathetic weaklings. Why did I just use Thundara again? All right, I guess I deserve that for not reading. Please tell me I can. Oh. All right, looks like I'm figuring it out. Please attack normally. There we go. Anything over here that I can use to my advantage? Good news, everyone. You probably thought I was done with my soda, but I have another one. This one is a different flavor. This one is wild cherry, I guess. The other one was also wild cherry, but this one is a different wild cherry. It's like wild cherry and cream or something, I don't know. Anyway. And I actually need this stuff to be regular. I think Pepsi 9. Yeah, as opposed no, new flavor is Pepsi 9. You've heard of Pepsi 8. Just kidding. No, you haven't. Pepsi 9 time, fucko. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's like nowhere for me to dock here. Okay. All right. Okay, one of the sharks ran away. Good news, one of the sharks grew legs and ran away. What's this over here, though? This has got to be something. It's not. Oh, okay, I just get to kill the big eyes, like, immediately. Thank you. I really appreciate that video game. I love being able to instantly kill the big eyes because I hate big eyes. Probably the most annoying enemy I've ever encountered in this game so far. But I'm sure there's more. Can I dock here? No. Is there... Hey, wait a minute. Wait, did I just like loop back around? Did I loop around to the other side of the world? I think I did. I think that's what that is. I guess I'll know in a moment. When I finish killing my assailants. I did, in fact, loop all the way around. All right, cool. Good to know. All right. Down here I go. Ambushed? Oh, no. I have to take 8 damage and then, like, 32 damage and then, like, no damage. Uh-oh. This is looking pretty bad for me. Just kidding. All of you are dead. Apparently, Summer Games Fest was an absolute wash. I know a lot of the game reveals were kind of cool, but the actual stream itself absolutely sucked ass and had a whole bunch of audio issues, which is like, oh man, that really sucks. Because so many good game reveals, like The Wolf Among Us 2 finally having a release date after all these, well, a loose release date. They finally said it's coming out within a certain time frame, but man, they reveal that and there's just a whole bunch of audio bugs the entire stream. That's not good. Also a new Final Fantasy game, but like it's one of the Final Fantasy VII remakes, which I don't really care. I don't really like the Final Fantasy VII remake so much. Not for any story reasons, it's just the gameplay isn't exactly how I expected it to be when I was first looking at it. I thought it would play like Kingdom Hearts, but it doesn't. It plays more like a weird Final Fantasy VII, which I suppose is nice, but wasn't quite what I expected. It's exactly what it needs to be, though. I'll say that much. Preemptive strike. Let's go. I don't know why I didn't just auto battle. Certified 22 moment. Okay. I'm so 22. No, I'm not. That's not my age. I am not 22. Okay, I'm just gonna kill these freaking things. I believe I've already explored that area. There's straight up not a place for me to dock there. So I must have to get there some other way. Maybe at some point in the story, I will be killed in a scripted event and I wash up on the shore there. I don't know. Not possible. I know for a fact that's not gonna happen. Why am I even like going through the effort of fighting these things? All right. Okay, let's... okay. Die, please. The Sahwagan will fall. I mean, I can't wait to get to like Final Fantasy 14 and have people like view my stream and then find out where I am and like hang out with me. Finally, I have friends. That will never happen. Nobody is going to do that because nobody will watch those streams. I forbid it. I forbid people to watch my Final Fantasy 14 stream when I get there. And honestly, when I think about it, I want to play Final Fantasy 11 as well, but since it's also an MMO, it's going to take me a really long time to play through the entire thing, and it's also an old MMO, so it plays really slowly. So I'm thinking I'll probably do it like intermittently, like between other games. I'm not sure though. I have to play Final Fantasy 11 in order to maintain my status as having an account or whatever. So I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm going this direction. I wanted to go the other way. Let's go down here. I am in the ocean. I have spent years at sea. What is this? What is going on down here? What is happening? Okay, so I already seen this stuff. Queso would be an awesome name for one of these guys. But unfortunately, I did not have a Queso with me when I was naming these characters, so we got Bool instead. Maybe in an alternate universe. Kill this guy, please. I don't like this guy. He gives me the creeps. Okay, everyone can die now. What's going on over here? Please. Please. I need somewhere to dock. I need somewhere to dock. Please. What does that mean? Obviously, I have a ship that needs to take land. Oh boy, a preemptive strike. I think I'm just going to do this number. They all die in an instant, so like I don't... In a sense, it would be faster to just flee, but I get XP for doing this, so... Why on earth would I stop? Okay. What is going on over here? Die. Wait a minute. Die. 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 You can literally fall over anytime now. Thank you. My sad and pathetic little creatures getting attacked by the sea monsters. I can just auto attack now. I wonder when behemoths were added to this game. Added to the game series, rather. I know that behemoths are like iconically insane and crazy and creepy and weird, but I wonder at what point in the game series they got added. Da 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 da. Where am I anyway? I've kind of lost track of where I am and where I should be. Just kill these things, I guess. Alright, let's... It looks like I've discovered all of the places I could possibly go and, like, land. Also, Potato needs healing. Soon, ideally, but... You know what, for fun? I'll just heal Potato now. Doesn't need much, because it's Potato, but... Okay, good news. We're back on track. Whoa! Alright, cool. Now let's get out of here. There's so much combat and so little engagement. But hey, I'm leveling up. Slowly, but I'm leveling up. Maybe now I can kill the lesser tigers, like, really quickly. Alright, this is where I gotta be. Really? I just got here! How much gil do I have now? A fair amount. Not enough for, like, multiple magic spells over at the Crescent Lake, but I have a lot. Alright, it's time to sleep here. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. The innkeeper. Look at the hand motion she's doing. What the hell? What the hell? Look at the hand motion she's doing. Why? Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god. She's really doing that. Oh man. 6. Wait, what's the name of this town again? It was Melmond. 6 Melmond. Okay, it's time for me to quick save. Okay, I have to go over here, and I have to go back into the little dungeon cave. I don't know what the hell I have to do. I'm kind of just freeballing it, hoping that I see something important. And I know that there's, like, a thing. Ugh. I know that there's a thing in a cave that I have to kill, but... But perhaps something interesting will happen if I just keep going this way. Man, I would freak the hell out if this turned out to be like... Oh, hey, look, zombies. This is the perfect time for me to use that spell that I got all those levels ago that I can never ever use because it's only good against undead, which show up maybe like 5% of the time. Not even. Probably way less than 5%. 1% maybe even less than that. The enemies are already weak too, so it's like it hardly ever matters. Look how easily they fall. Like the humble toaster, I have cooked them. This is the wrong way. Whoa! Gargoyles. Yeah, let's just deal thunder damage, whatever, who cares? Doesn't even matter. These things die quickly, right? So, yeah. Okay, it's time for me to go deeper. Deeper, yet deeper. There's also more dungeon I think I have to explore, and the bats want to kill me again. Okay, this time I've been attacked by a troll who does 85 damage and then heals themselves. Fortunately, however, trolls are stupid and weak. And they only exist on the internet. Where am I going? I don't know. I feel like this is maybe a good direction. I've been ambushed again, and this time by gargoyles, so this is gonna be fun. Guys, I think they don't like Cinnabon. Okay, here's an idea. Thunder. Yeah, bye-bye. This is gonna take me so long. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the game tonight. I don't think I'm going to beat the game tonight. It seems like there's a lot more stuff for me to do. Please. Please. Just die. Ouch. Oh. Is there anything cool here? No? Alright. Hopefully I make it out of this place. And soon, this guy just dies quickly, if I recall correctly. I'm pretty sure he just dies. And that's it. That's the whole joke. I don't even think I need to worry about him. Just do damage to him and he'll end up dead. Yeah, he has like 200 health, maybe. Which is, you know, more than most of these enemies, but... Wait a minute, is that... That's a door I haven't opened yet, I think. Though, who knows? I've been ambushed again. This is always fun. How much do they hate Cinnabon today? Wow. Anyway. I will just auto-attack them. Good night. Enjoy the movie. I have it later at night. So I ain't gonna watch it for like a little bit. Okay, these guys are annoying. Since there's two of them, I think I will just straight up murder them. Let's cast Furra. Maybe this will instantly murder them. I mean, kinda. You're at least dead now. Okay, how much health do these guys have? Whoa, I obtained 100,000 gil. Okay, I should maybe heal Potato at least. Let's find out. Let's cast the magic spell Cure on Potato. And also on Chalupa, because I think that would be nice. And then I quick save. And let's get out of here. Perhaps soon I will, oh jeez. Alright, how about this? I will cast Invis on Potato because Potato has the highest risk in this situation, and then cast Furra again. I just don't want Potato to have to deal with these guys, so... Alright, I'm in the fun caves. The fun caves. I'm gonna use items, actually. I'm gonna use... No, not antidotes. Potions. Heal for this much, heal for that much, heal for that much, please. Heal for this much, and that much. This much, that should be fine. I'll also use an ether. I think an ether would be nice. Expected to have like a high ether at some point, but maybe not. Maybe there just aren't high ethers in this game. Maybe I just have to deal with it. I haven't really used any spells as Chalupa in a bit, but... I think this is fine. I think I'll be safe for now. Quick save again, because I don't want to have to do that again. And let's figure out where I'm going. I'm pretty sure I've already been in that room. These are the cockatrice. Well, it's more like a quadatrice. I don't know. And I am fortunate enough to have not been stoned by any of them, so... if that's the term I'm going to be using, yes. Alright, hopefully I don't become petrified at any point. That'd be nice. Alright. Oh hey, mummies. This is my first time seeing these enemies, but I know for a fact that they are undead, so let's try this. I don't think it'll work, but let's try it. I also cast fire because they're wearing paper. Okay, wow, that one died like instantly. So did that one. Alright. The pitiful undead. Please move. Alright. What's going on here? The humble chest. The chest contained an awful lot of gil. I'm gonna save. Because I think that would be a nice idea. Ochre jelly, they'll just die. They will just die. 6 set. They're kind of strong though. They kind of do a lot of damage. What is over here? Have I been this way yet? Kind of a big dungeon too. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, this is fine, I guess. I choose the Ogre Chiefs, maybe? I think that would be a good idea, to attack the Ogre Chiefs. Oh, and of course, who can forget casting Firaga to all of them? This will kill them all instantly. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, they're all dead now. There's nothing. Hey, that was actually a lot of XP too. They're now all level 23. I'm gonna save again because I love scumming. All right. Oh shit, I'm scumming. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that just now. Okay, these are like weak ass zombies, so I'm just gonna kill them all. They die in like one hit. Who cares? Or not. They die in like a couple hits. Any physical weapon will destroy them, I suppose. Look at that. Look at that. Everything turned out fine. What's this way, though? There's a door over here. A door that I haven't been behind yet, I think. Whoa, Wraiths! Hey, wait a minute. Those guys kind of remind me of the Wraith from Dead by Daylight, in a sense. I wonder how quickly they'll die, though. I know they're undead, I'm just gonna hit them. I don't think it's worth using a spell on them if it just... I feel like Dia is just like a wasteful spell. Because obviously every undead enemy in the game is just made of paper, apparently, so... Monsters! Oh, it's an earth elemental. So, funny story. I'm gonna cast Protect on Potato because the earth elemental is actually quite dangerous. Actually, no. I won't do that because Invis is a more sensible option. And in the meantime, I will just raise the attack of, like, Cinnabon. Or I guess it can just be a spell that doesn't do anything yet. It'll do something next turn, I promise. Alright. We're good now. Bye-bye. Now Chalupa is level 23. This is looking good. Oh hey, a gold needle. I needed that. I'm going to be right back again. Enjoy the music. I'm back, and also you're going to hear my fan a little bit in the background now. Maybe. It might be kind of hard to hear, but I don't know. All I have to say is it's on for now, so. Don't worry though, it's not that big of a problem. It's not that big of a deal. Let's open chat back up and play the video game. All right. What am I doing again? Gotta go this way. So many rocks. So many freaking rocks and stones and stuff. I know what you're trying to pull on me right now. You want me to attack the purple one and waste my time, but I know better. I know that the green ones are the real threat. I say threat very loosely because I know what these things are. One of them even tried to run. Oh boy. Let's go this way. Move! What's over here? Weak enemies that don't do anything. Okay, die, please. They're all just sad. They're all sad and pathetic, and they're all made of wet paper and all that stuff. I don't like the undead. They don't do anything, but I guess it's an old game, so I can't really get mad at them for this. It's not like they had everything in mind. They literally thought this was their last game. I'm sure that there's something to be said about how very good it is for its time, despite the weirdness. Like having a bunch of really weak enemies. Like having a spell that automatically kills a bunch of already very weak enemies. Yeah, there we go. That's the phrasing I want to use. And hey, look, a door. I sure do hope I don't get a random encounter before I open it. I mean, that also works, I guess. I'm not looking forward to Final Fantasy II. I'm really not. I've heard about how the like, you know what, fine, I guess I will fight you. What are you? Okay, you're the Earth Elemental. All right. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to paralyze you. In the meantime, I'm gonna cast Invis on Potato. And Potato, well, Potato's gonna set you on fire. Okay, that didn't work. Also, wow, that was a really weak attack. Okay, you're dead now. All right, cool. That was fun. Seems like there was nothing else in here, so I'm out. Bye-bye. There's another thing. Okay, the Pisca Demon. These guys are annoying. I don't like these guys. All right. Well, wish me luck. The Pisca Demons are quite annoying, so I'm going to do all that I can to be rid of these guys. I got all those gold needles and yet haven't had to use one yet. Well, I used like one, but that was it. Yeah, I didn't think there would be anything down there. Huh. Oh, hey, mummies. Die in one hit, please. It's all I ask. Okay. Alright, one of them has been afflicted by sleep now. Fortunately, however, I brought remedies for this exact purpose. So I guess it probably would have been better if I brought the specific thing that cures sleep. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't even know what cures sleep specifically. All right, it's decided. I think it's decided. I think I know the one. Oh, hey, no, never mind. Everybody's awake now. For a moment, I thought Dia would be useful, but actually, sleep is a temporary status effect that only lasts for like a turn, so... Actually, I turned out to be fine. What is this? A monster chest. I love it. It's an earth elemental, guys. It's an earth elemental. Okay, I guess I'm gonna protect Bool. Everybody else is gonna get a heal. Everybody's gonna get a heal. Restore HP to the entire party. Yes. This will be useful. And you'll also be lit on fire and be killed. Which one? I'm thinking Furra. Okay, you're safe now. Everybody else is safe with my heals. Okay, and they're just dead. The enemy is just dead now. All right. I did all that preparation. I'm gonna quick save again. All right, there should be an awesome stairway this way, or maybe not. Maybe it's just a door. Oh, hey, cool. I get to kill the ochre jellies before they're a threat. I love this. Okay, bye. Okay, so there's a thing here. This is the part where I quick save because I'm scared. So, can I use, like... Oh, I can't. I can't use the sleeping bag. What is this thing? All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Okay, so you're a vampire. And vampires are undead. So, I don't know how much damage this thing will do, so I'm gonna protect Potato. And Castilla. And this is a vampire we're talking about. Vampires are historically scared of fire, so let's try it. That's an awful lot of damage. Firaga. Okay. All right. You know what? That's fine, I guess. That's fine. All right. You cannot kill the undying! I cast undying murdering spell! What is this? I obtained the Star Ruby. Cool. Now I have to get out of here. This is the fun part. What is a Star Ruby anyway? Key item. An enormous red jewel. If I had to guess, maybe the big giant guy wants that? I don't know. All I know is I have to get out of here now. Which, this is the fun part. Oh hey, cockatrice. I guess everybody gets heals. And I just want out of here, so let's just deal thunder damage to everybody. For a moment there, I was really worried you would stone me to death, but alas. I would really like one of those spells that let me teleport out of a dungeon now, but like... But sadly, that's just not how these things work. Why? You know, I might as well. You never know. Like, it could be way more annoying if I just don't do this. Ugh! Open the soda can. Alright. I'm doing something very dangerous and pouring this while playing the video game. It's a lot like drinking and driving, except it's more like pouring a drink and playing Final Fantasy. At the same time. I know for some of these Final Fantasy games, that's what you need to do to get through it, am I right? Alright, so let's just murder these guys. I'll also just cast Healara again, because I think that would be funny. And, you know, I don't know, I'll try to blind them, I guess. Why not? Dark. Oh, hey, it didn't work. Maybe they have dark vision. Huh. They're dead now. Okay, get me out of here. I wonder if I can just escape. I wonder if I can, like, flee every combat encounter. I wonder if it's even worth trying to stick around. Okay, I'm just gonna do this number. They seem interested in dying quickly, so... I'm just gonna auto-attack every enemy I come across now. Why even bother? Yeah, see? I mean, like... The Humble Dungeon. The Humble Dungeon wants me out of here. Apparently not, though. Okay. Ah! Oh no, I've been stoned. Finally, I can use one of those gold needles I got. Get me out of here. Okay, it dropped a gold needle for me. That's nice. Here, let's use one of those gold needles. Hey, you're all better. All right. Let's get out of here. Whoa, ogres. No, I'm an ogre. Oh, man. Please die. I'm asking you politely to just die. Direction do I go? I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna go up here. Ah, the green wolves are attacking. What makes the wolf so green? Have they eaten a lot of green apples? Do they eat a lot of spinach? Did they perhaps climb a big beanstalk and anger the giant on top? Ah. Oh no. Okay, bye-bye. New troll here. Okay. The sad weaklings will die now. Watch this. Don't watch that. Don't watch that either. Don't watch that. Watch this. Yeah. Why didn't the Minotaur die? Awkward. Okay, everybody's dead now. Everybody dies. Bye-bye. Alright, cool. The fight is over. We can leave. Okay, we're still stuck in here. There is more dungeon to explore here, though, so maybe I'll do that. But who knows? We have literal weaklings right now. That was close. Alright, cool. Oh hey, they're level 24 now. Except for Chalupa. Poor Chalupa. Chalupa's never going to be ahead of times. Ahead of the times. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. And by over here, I mean up here. Oh hey, lesser tigers. These guys are actually kind of tough, so maybe this will be an interesting display of where all of the effort has been. Like, I've leveled up so many times since I last fought any of these things, so let's cast Hilara again. And man, I don't know. Scourge. It'll be useless. It'll be totally useless to... Okay, Scourge missed, so it turns out I'm actually fine. Don't worry, everybody. You are now healed. I am shit. Okay, and now you're dead. Because you have like 170 HP or something. You don't have... You ain't got 200 HP, but you ain't quite got 100. Everybody can just attack these things. They die in 2 hits. 1 hit. I should have had my weaklings fight the Black Widows. Alright, all I need is one more combat encounter, one more good combat encounter, and I can level up Chalupa. That's what he needs. Hey, look at that. I think everybody just dies. I think this is the fight that proves that I was in over my head. Or perhaps I was wrong. Or perhaps actually this was another weak fight. But who'd have thunk it? That is not enough XP for Chalupa to level up. Don't worry, Chalupa. I've got this. Don't worry, Chalupa. Oh, man. Maybe it'll be enough. Does Chalupa level up? No. Okay. That's fine. I'll just keep walking around in this forest. Chalupa will be level 24. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking it's level 24 time for Chalupa. Big Cha. Alright. Congratulations on being level 24. Why did I open that up? And now I can quick save, and I can go over here. Hopefully I don't get another unwanted enemy encounter. The vampire is dead, yet the earth is still decaying. What's going on? Oh, I forgot that there was a story happening here. Okay, I talked to the 6'7" lady, fall asleep, and... and then... talk to these other guys, I guess. You aren't the warriors of light, are you? Kinda am. Restore the crystals to grace. I mean, I suppose I could try that. What is my name? Oh, Watts is my name. Come all the way from Dwergard to find the spring-eyed of the earth's decay. I've heard that the ancients possessed something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Wow, really? In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. The southern tip of this continent, huh? Okay. An interesting hypothesis I will consider. What is the southern tip of this continent, though? How do I get there? Oh, wait. Southern tip? Okay, so further south... Is that further south than... I don't know. When he says continent, is that like this whole entire landmass down here, or what? I don't know. I'm thinking like, you know, I guess I'm just gonna go this way. I guess I'm gonna go on an adventure. It said southern tip, so who knows? I guess if I get lost, I can always go all the way back to Cornelia and ask the dancing girl. But, you know, that would take a while. Wait, how much gil do I have now? An awful lot. I could buy a few 6th level... I think they're 6th level. Yeah, I could buy some 6th level spells over at Crescent Lake. Crescent Lake City or whatever, I don't know. I don't know, I'm gonna go this way because I think there's something over here for me to see. Hello, lesser tigers. Both of you will die momentarily. Ow! Anyway. Okay, cool. Let's see if the giant in here wants stuff. Rrr. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Here you go. Nothing tastier than rubies. Okay, bye. That was it? Alright. There's a... What? Leave me alone! There's a door down there, and I need to see what's behind it. There's also a stairway that I could be almost certain just leads to the other side, so I'm just gonna go this way. And I'm going to encounter another... well, not tiger, but... still a nuisance. That's to be sure. That's to be certain. That's to be certain. I'm straight shirting it up in this place. Why aren't you dead yet? This is awkward. Bye-bye. Ugh. Okay. What is this? Whoa. The Great Axe, 620 gil, 450 gil, and a mithril helm. The mithril helm will be nice. Let's wear it. Let's wear it. Maybe. Oh, it increases my defense. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No one else can wear the other helm, so let's get out of here. Fast, ideally. For a moment there, I thought I was done for. For a moment there, I thought I was in danger. You know, I think the difficulty of this game was originally in the fact that, like, if you were attacking one, if everybody was set to attack one enemy, and that enemy died before everybody else got their turn, everybody else would just attack nothing. Okay, cool. Let's... No. Don't want to save there. Okay, let's see what's going on over here, because I'm pretty sure it's important. Die. Die, please. Faster, if you would be so kind. The tigers are just annoying. They do a lot of damage, they're just annoying. Everybody, no, 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 no. Everybody, please use some potions. All right. Pretty sure there's something useful over here. Oh hey, the Sage's Cave. I have a feeling maybe, just maybe, this is that crazy cool person that the dwarf was talking about. Find out. Whoa, what does he want? What does this guy want? So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystals lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Really? I have to go back in there? Cool. Awesome. I love this. Classic game design. Oh, have the players go back deep into the dungeon they've already been in. This is actually an awesome idea and will always work and should always work. Ugh. Goblins? It's been ages since I've seen these guys. Honestly expecting them to put up more of a fight. I don't know why, but I'm going on a very long, treacherous journey, it seems. Just have these guys fight these guys and... Wait a minute, what am I doing? Don't have those guys fight those guys. Have those guys fight these guys. And these guys fight those guys. Yeah, I can be more effective with my time this way, see? I have a feeling it hardly matters anymore. I'm almost out. I'm almost free. I can almost taste the other side of the whatever it is I have to do. All I know is I have to go back into the friggin' dungeon I was already in, and then these two tigers are just dead already because of a preemptive strike. It's literally over. I gotta see if there's like... Wait, first... Oh my god, ghouls. Are they from Tokyo, perchance? I don't know. I don't watch the anime. I don't watch anime in general. Okay. Fun new idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fall asleep here. And then I'm gonna like go AFK again for a second. First, I'm gonna check on the white magic shop here. None of that is anything I want, so yeah, awkward. What is in here again? Teleport. Yeah. But I can't, like, it's level 5 magic, and yet I can't even equip it on anybody. Why not? I have to look into this. I'm looking this up. Hey, internet browser of my choice, I have a question. Internet browser of my choice. Hey, internet browser of my choice. I have a question. How come in the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, I can't buy the teleport spell? That's what I want to know. Please don't answer with text-to-speech. Apparently, there's an upgrade system. Southwest of the world, I think. There's something, I don't know. Apparently I can upgrade my characters, which I think is happening soon in the story, but all I know is I have to go AFK again, and I just spoiled myself on a funny thing in the game, but I don't really care that much, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Isn't that cool? All right. Time to get rid of this again. Whew. All right. And all right, now that I know that it's a spell that can only be used by very esteemed wizards, I guess. This way I go. I'm actually gonna change. I feel like changing. I wanna be potato on the world map. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna be potato right now. I wanna see potato wiggle around whenever walking upwards. What else? Oh my god. Oh no. 6, 7. It doesn't look like he's doing that motion. But they all look like they're doing it. I hate this game. I hate this stupid game. The way it looks like everybody's doing the hand motion. 6, 7. And now for my most powerful spell yet. 6, 7. I'm out of here. Somewhere southwest, I guess, is the upgrade. That's what they tell me. That's what the evil Google search tells me. Youch! Youch! You're dead already. That's cool. It's fine, I guess. Okay, is there anything cool down here? No? Alright. I'm gonna go deep into the ocean, just because I feel like it. Wait, what am I doing again? Literally, what am I going out to do again? I'm like coming out to the ocean. Coming out to the ocean, and I think I was gonna go and get, like, some awesome spells, but I have a feeling that I won't even be able to get any of them. So I don't know if this is gonna be worth or not, but screw it. I'm already out here. Why not? I love going on adventures, so I might as well go and see what I can get. Probably nothing, though. If I'm being honest, probably nothing. And I'm wasting my time. The Sahagin. Die. There's just like a big open space out here in the ocean, so it's probably nothing, but I can at least check. Maybe there's like a vortex or something that I can take. Some sort of whirlpool that takes me into a special little area that would be funny. I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it. If there is, it certainly didn't show up on camera. Or, I mean, on screen, so. Let's now go this way. I don't know why I'm even bothering, I'll just auto battle. Alright. Whoa, I've been struck by something. And now all of those things that tried to strike me are now stricken down. It'll show them. I forgot I was a blue mage now. Oh hey, these guys. In my opinion, in my professional opinion, these guys are already dead, so like... Honestly, just cast Thundara and instantly kill all of them. See? It was actually quite easy all along. Wow. I'm out here grinding XP like my life depends on it. Because it does. Gotta go around here. Oh, an Ankeg. I think it's just gonna die really quickly, so I'm just gonna do this. Ah. Okay, bye. These things do have a lot of XP though, so in a sense, I'm kind of glad I have to deal with them. All right, Crescent Lake. Here, let's step in here and see what I can and can't get. Most likely I can't get anything. Okay, actually... Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I can't get that because I'm not an awesome, cool person yet, so... Let's just raise the party's defense. That's good, and... I have a lot of gold needles, so I'm just not gonna worry about getting Cure Stone. And I'll also get Invisara. And then that's fine. I don't need any more. As for black magic, I have a feeling I won't be able to get any of them, but I'll still look. Okay, so he can get that. He can get that as well. And that. Okay, so you can get all of these. So I'm gonna get Thundaga and I'll get Quake. And that's everything. That's everything I can afford, so. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, there's stuff. What the hell? What do these guys want? I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. 400 years ago, it was wind. 200 years ago, it was water. Then came earth and fire. The four forces that make up the world. Power must be directed toward its proper end. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. Where the fiend of fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. Okay. The fiend of earth rots the land. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The fiend of wind appeared 400 years ago, followed by 200 years later. Followed 200 years later by the fiend of water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. Cool. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. 4 great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. I wonder what direction I was supposed to read that in. It doesn't really matter, though. Cool, though. Cool, though, that I just unlocked all that lore. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's sleep first. Just to be safe. Do I really need it, though? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I mean, everybody's kind of healed, so I'll just get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, these guys are just dead now. And I got Proterra and Inviscera, so I'm good actually. I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I mean, I gotta try out Quake. I gotta see what happens. Okay, so nothing. I guess it's an instant kill spell. Also, I forgot to have my chat up. I'm sorry, I forgot to have my chat back up. Hello, I just realized my chat was down. So I'm now going to look at this. Anyway, hello Cactus, hello. I'm sorry if this isn't your username, but this is what it says. It says your name is Teddy Belcher, so I'm sorry. There's nobody named Candy in my party because I wasn't eating candy at the time that I was naming them. I was eating Taco Bell, so I'm sorry. Blue Mage is awesome though. Like I really like the whole idea of getting your magic spells just whenever. Oh great, it's 4 of these things. Well that's okay. I have awesome spells that will instantly kill them, so this is gonna be fine. But I'm also going to raise the party's defense because these guys are super annoying. And I'll just literally use... No, I don't want to use Thundaga. I want to use the... Oh wait, yes, I do want to use Thundaga. Ah! Oh no! Now, as long as another one doesn't attack Potato, I'm fine. Everybody gets protection. Okay, everybody's just slightly more protected now. Okay, now they'll all die in one hit, so I think I'm good. I probably could have healed Potato, but... Wow, that is a lot of XP. Holy. That was good. Okay. I'm gonna quick save, a normal save as well. I think that Blue Mage should be like a baseline class, but I also really like it as a mini game. In a sense, I'm really glad that it's just a mini game. Though it's a very time-consuming and annoying one. Alright, so I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to just, like, cast Kurag on Potato. Even though I'm pretty sure the fight will be over before anything comes of it. No, it was fine. I think one of my biggest complaints about Final Fantasy XIV is not anything to do with any of the, like, the class balance or anything like that. But for an MMO, it's surprisingly, like, way too single player. Like, I get that the, I get that the story is important, but it shouldn't get in the way of, like, the multiplayer aspect of the MMO. I genuinely think that one of the biggest changes, like, the absolute biggest change that Final Fantasy XIV needs to make is that it needs to go back to all of the story quests and let players be able to do it with other people. It should obviously still be doable solo, but the fact that there's, like, constant, like, return campaigns and, like, a sort of recruit a friend thing every now and then like you come back to the game and you have to do a whole bunch of solo content, I just don't like it. I feel like it's a huge missed opportunity to just keep on avoiding it. If I want to get a friend into an MMORPG, I have to tell them to either play Guild Wars or, like, World of Warcraft, but regrettably. Like, I would never tell someone to play modern World of Warcraft. And I would strongly recommend Final Fantasy XIV, but I wouldn't tell someone to play it with me, you know? Because that's just not something I think people are going to enjoy playing with other people. It's a really great solo experience for people who already kind of like MMOs. And maybe it's a lot of people's first MMO, but at the same time, I don't know. I love, like, all of the group content that you unlock later, but I don't think that your first, like, 20 hours of the game should be a whole bunch of Sastasha and Tamtara Deepcrofts with your friends, and then you unlock PvP or something, and every other dungeon between then, and then all of the story content is pretty much solo, and you're constantly having to drop out of parties with your friends so that you can experience, like, the solo content in it. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. That's a huge problem, in my opinion. I think you should be able to do the like, single-player instances not single-player and have a party of friends to be able to do it with. Every time I've tried to get a friend to play Final Fantasy XIV, it's always just like, when am I going to play with you guys? And it's sad because the actual multiplayer content that 14 has is so good. The raids are awesome. The dungeons are really fun. But, good God, the main story quest should not be a pure single player experience. It should, like, the focus should be on the single player. I agree with that. Like, one person should be able to play through the whole thing and not have to have a friend play with them. But that should just be one of the options. I will hold on to this until it changes. Until the very day that Square Enix or Yoshi P or whoever is in charge of these decisions decides it's time to put the multiplayer into the main story quest. Yeah, I just get to kill these guys for free. During the previous FanFest, they did tease that there's going to be changes to the early game, like the questing content in the early game. So I'm wondering if that's what it is. I really hope something like that is what it is. If anything that makes it easier for players to like play together early on would be a huge bonus. But ultimately, I think doing the main story quest with all of your friends is the #1 change. That's the one thing I want. I think I really like what evolved mode is going to be. I'll say that much. I think that'll really help the early game because, you know, with less stuff that you need to unlock and being able to get a lot of your spells and stuff sooner, your skills, spells and skills and all that. That will be nice. Oh, hey, look, Tulip is level 25 now. Quick save. All right, let's go back into the dungeons. I'm getting very tired. I'm getting very tired of this. I think you can tell. Okay, I just get to kill these guys for free now. I might not get out of it without a poison though. Never mind, I just killed them all instantly. I wonder if the sprites will change. I wonder if the sprites for these silly little guys will change. Ugh. All right. You know what? I think it would just be faster if I just light them all on fire, honestly. I don't know when I'm gonna get my turn, but hopefully soon. No, I think aside from PvP and dungeons, the most interesting multiplayer content that you unlock early on before you even finish the main story quest in Final Fantasy XIV is Palace of the Dead. And Palace of the Dead is really fun multiplayer content. So I'm really glad about that, but you still have to like do Sastasha and Tamtara Deepcrofts before you even unlock that, I think. So it still takes you a while and you have to see all the story stuff and ugh. What direction do I have to go again? Wait, I can just look. I can literally just look. It's this way. I forgot that I have a map. Alright, here I go. Oh, please. I don't want to be here. I'm just gonna auto battle. They're weak and pathetic. I can just kill them quickly. Die, please. You're a waste of my time. Also, unfortunately, I unlocked the forbidden knowledge that some of these sprites look like they're doing the 6-7 hand motion when they're walking downwards. So yeah, just gotta deal with that now. The fighter is the one that doesn't. The fighter doesn't look like they're doing that. Everybody else, though. Everybody else does. Okay, just kill them all. I don't even care, honestly. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I went the totally wrong way. Oh, die already! Yay! All right. Get out of the way! Thank you. 6, 7. The black mage 6, 7. Oh my god! I'm literally like leaning back in my chair, like face palming, from saying all this. Like, this is way too much. Oh my goodness gracious! Why do I keep doing this to myself? I started doing the hand motion whenever I say Among Us. So I was telling people earlier that, oh my god, guys, the Wolf Among Us Part 2 is finally coming out. We finally have a release date. And someone else was like, Among Us? And I did the hand motion, and they were like, why did you do the hand motion? Because I said Among Us. And I was like, I don't know anymore. It's over for me. I'm literally cooked, chat. I'm cooked! Oh my god, cockatry. Except there's 2 of them, so it's more like a cockatoo. Wait a minute, that's a real thing. Okay, I'm almost out. I can almost get out of here. All I have to do is go down there, I think. Wait a minute, there's like a... Okay, that is probably like... That's probably like a doorway that opens up from the boss room. Just like the sage told me. Okay, well this fight is over. Mummies! Oh god, why can't these fights just be over? It's driving me insane. Why? Anna, you're telling me there's like... You're telling me that there's like 10 games that are like this? 11 maybe? 12? There's so many games with this. Oh my god. I'm just casting Thundara. I think random encounter slap is going to kill me. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think playing through the entire Final Fantasy series is going to drive me actually insane. I think if I have to keep on playing like 4 hours worth of random encounters that die this quickly, I might actually go nuts. Who knows? Maybe I'll be fine actually. I'll be good. I'll be chill. I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna move my camera though. Since I'm now leaning back in my chair. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna break my phone actually. Come on. Here we go. Alright. There, I'm leaning back in my chair now. So, here we go. I'm relaxed. I'm officially relaxed playing this. As a matter of fact, I'm changing my facial expression to be relaxed. This is now a chill stream. Let's go. Okay. This is not where I have to go. Where do I go? I don't remember. I'm in here, but like, where do I go? Where was progression at? Oh wait! That was the room! That was the room over there. I just forgot. I'm going insane. Get me out of Gaia. I did it. Alright. Okay, let's kill these raids. Let's kill the raids. Let's kill the raids. I'm gonna kill the raids. Let's kill the raids. They're almost dead. Almost dead. I'm almost killing the raids. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be huge, so let's first use some potions. Use this, use this, use this, and use this. I think that'll be fine. I mean, if I have to fight an enemy right now, it's honestly probably just going to, like, instantly gibbet in 4 seconds. So, let's see. Oh, hey. More stairs means more dungeon. How much dungeon, though? Oh! Get me out of here! Oh, jeez. Alright. I'll be fine. I'm stronger. Oh. Let's kill the ochre jellies because those guys suck. But this isn't the finale. I'm definitely not going to be done with the game tonight. Because if my little hidden theory is correct, and my theory, which I haven't expressed yet, is... I mean, is it really much of a theory? It kind of literally just got explained to me by the wizards, but... if my theory is correct, I'm going to have to fight 4 of these elemental bosses, the earth, wind, fire, water bosses. And in doing so, I enlighten all the crystals and then bring them to the Crescent Lake city, town, whatever. And after that is maybe the finale of the game, is my guess. So I'm probably going to have quite a few more of these to do. But this is a very long dungeon. I'm at least gonna get through that. And I think I unlock, like, the job upgrades, or like, everybody gets their upgraded class or something. Because I looked up how to use the teleport spell, I figured out that there are upgrades, so we go from Black Mage to Black Wizard and stuff like that, but I don't really care about that. That's not too much of a spoiler, in my opinion. This is a really old game, and I think I already know who the final boss is anyway because of old YouTube videos, but I could be wrong. I don't know anything between them, so that's at least cool. I also don't know the story, so... okay, paralyzed. That's not good. Stop hitting him! Okay, cool. Alright, let's go this way. What does the map look like again? There's a door there, but there's stairs there. So I'm definitely gonna check out the door first and just spend all this time playing even more video game. Because that's what I like. I like playing video games. That's what I'm doing here. My god. I choose Furra. Even though I'm pretty sure the trolls sweat, like, a lot. So this probably doesn't do... or actually it kills them. It kills them, like, instantly. And I'm actually fine. Down this way I go. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. That is a lot of enemies. But a lot of very weak enemies. So, here's what I'm thinking. Just to be safe, and then just to seal the deal, I perform lightning damage on all of them. This is just gonna instantly kill them all. All of them except for those guys. I don't think I needed to use the strongest lightning spell. I don't think it needed that much sauce. But still. Monsters. Okay. Hyenodon? What the hell? And then there's the Ogre Mage, so that's not gonna be good. No idea what these Hyenodons are or how much health they even have. But that's a mage, so I'm actually going to cast Silence. And well, I guess I'll just attack the other Hyenodon because I have no idea what the hell. Fire! I wonder how much damage that does. Not enough to kill the Hyenodons. They have more than 100 health. Interesting. Silence. Okay, well, I silenced 2 of the enemies that didn't need to be silenced. So there's that. Okay. Obviously, there's a much larger threat here. So I'm going to deal with that. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. What was in the chest? A tent? Thanks. What's in this chest? More monsters? I just want them dead. Alright, so that's the first time I've had to deal with a spell. That's cool. That's actually kind of fun. I mean, I think that's the first time I had to deal with a spell. No, I think Astos had a spell too, but I think he got one spell out before I killed him, like, immediately. A Mithril Shield, okay. Alright, you know what? Sure, equip that somewhere, right? Who can equip that anyway? Items. Who can equip the shield? Just the warrior? Understood. Alright. Equip the shield. Alright. What are the monsters behind chest number 3? This one counts as an ambush. So I just have to deal with it. I choose fire this time. Honestly, the Hyenodon has a really interesting sprite. Alright, level 26. 1,250 gil. Oh, let me get out of here, please. Alright. What is down those stairs over there? Whoa. Chalupa needs healing. Let's give him some. Restores a lot of HP to one ally. Sounds good. Fucking... Oh man, let's just cast Thunder. Why not? It's a fun little spell. Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, just kill the Pisca demons and don't heal. Don't heal Chalupa. Except, I refuse. Let's heal Chalupa. Let's also use some ether. Let's use an ether. That's good. Alright. Let's get out of this dang old dungeon. This musty cave. It's driving me insane. This game is actively driving me wild, nuts, insane. And also, interesting factoid, all of my audio is bugging out right now, and I don't know why it does that. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know why it does that. But it, you know, I lose like audio quality at regular intervals, and it fixes itself, but it's happening right now, and I'm sorry. The only reason I even know that is because I tabbed out. So, yeah. Alright. Open my chat back up. Also, it's still going on, which is very weird. Maybe it's not, maybe for once it's not audio issues, and it's something else. That would suck. Alright, how much dungeon is this? Well, there's a whole lot of nothing sauce over there. That. So, it looks like I just have to go that way. How exciting. Oh, please die. Please die. I don't want to deal with you anymore. There's only so much video game I can play sometimes. Like, I have to be so real right now. I love this game. This game is genuinely so much fun, but this is a lot. This is a lot to... Bull, no! No! This is important. Something needs to be done. Phoenix down. Everybody defend. Oh god, this is not good. Okay. I have to defend until everybody is safe. Okay, this is the most intense thing that has happened. A random troll decided it was time to attack Bool and just instantly kill them, I guess. Alright, let's heal the entire party, because the entire party kind of needs it. And defend again. Okay, no, that's good. Everything is fine now. Let's... Ugh. Let's have everybody else defend. I'll just rely on Cinnabon to finish this off. Okay, well then, if... Okay, yeah, if there isn't an audio issue happening at any point, then it's probably a video issue, which is new, which means I have to look into that. Or wait, no, it's just gone now. The problem is gone as of like right now. Cool. So I was just having some other issue for like 3 minutes. But no, it does happen, and it happens a lot. My audio just gets really buggy and weird. I should maybe use more high potion. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Okay, a simple troll. This might be bad. This might be fine. It looks like I'm gonna be fine. Okay, just in case something awful is behind this door. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Who speaks to me? Oh. What the? I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Liches are also undead. Interesting factoid. So, first of all, let's cast Silence. You will cast Protera. You will cast Quake. Protect yourself, everyone. This is going to be a tough fight, probably. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. That also wasn't going to work. Okay, cast haste on yourself, I guess. Go nuts. And how about... I don't know what kind of magic spells this Lich will have. Liches always have magic, though. Let's, I could try to silence them again. That might be funny. It might be faster to just attack. So, let's do that. And then, in Visara, I'll give Cinnabon some haste. Oh, not taking as much damage now. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. You are so screwed now. It's official. This fight is over for you, buddy. I'm about to cast my spells. You are so done for. That was nothing. Okay, here's the fun part. I cast Furra. That was slightly more damage, I think, than... Oh boy. Alright, so like, they just completely debuffed. He's completely debuffed me, and there's little I can do. Wait, I have remedies. That's an idea. But I don't have very many. I have 4, so... And I don't even know if it's, like, worth doing that. I'll just keep on hitting them. And I'll cast, try casting Blizzara. Because magic seems to be the thing that works. To a certain degree. Furra seemed strong, but I don't remember if Thundaga was better. Weak. Oh no. Okay, good. That, for a moment, it didn't work. Oh my god. I did it! I killed the evil lich! That was actually a good boss fight. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. That was actually an interesting boss fight. It makes me wonder what the other crazy, cool, awesome big boss fights are gonna be like. Alright, that's my first crystal, everyone. I was totally wrong about how long this game is going to take me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Restored the Earth Crystal's light. This is the altar of Earth from which the power of Earth flows forth. Is that it? Oh, I can just leave. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave. I don't want to go all the way back up there. I don't want to go the long way. No thanks. All right, but now I know exactly where to go next. Who cares? Just kill these guys. All right, go this way. And I, go this way. Gotta go through the cave. I go through the cave. I talk to the old man in another cave. And the old man is like, wow, you did it. Awesome. And then, I don't know, I assume he'll give me an airship because some dwarf in Melman said that, like, ancient technology is the airship or whatever. Or flying ships, or I don't know. I don't remember exactly what he said. I just know I'm gonna get an airship at some point. Go this way. Get up here. Get me out of here. I want the game to open up. I like these little points in the game where, like, you unlock more of the world. It's like, first, you're trapped on this little tiny area. And, like, it feels small. It feels restrictive. And then you unlock the boat, and it feels a lot larger, which is really awesome. But you're only allowed to be on, like, the inland ocean. So it's like, oh, yeah, it feels larger, but still small, right? But then you unlock, like, the rest of the ocean, and it's so much bigger. It's cool. I really like the ways that the game drops more exploration onto you. It's very nice. Restore the crystals to great. Okay, I did that though. Now what? He gave me the thing. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess I don't go that way. I guess maybe I go back to Melman. Maybe restoring the Earth Crystal made Melman more bountiful, and now the town is healed, and I can go into, like, an ancient building and get the airship parts. Is that what it's gonna be? Because I know there's like the fallen ruins there. So, if it's not talking to the old guy there, then that's gotta be it, right? Because that's the only other thing I can think of. Unless I bring the crystal all the way to the Crescent Island, or the Crescent Lake Village. I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna make a Slender Man RPG. That's what this is gonna be. I'm gonna make a game just like Final Fantasy 1. It has all the same kind of themes, but it's all Slender Man. That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be like the new Slender RPG. Find the 8 pages, and you're constantly fighting proxies, and you're always like, Oh my god, I'm actually coming up with a really good game design right now. This is not a good idea at all. I should not be doing this. I don't think I should be making the Slender RPG, and I don't think I should be doing a good job at it. All right, let's just use the spell that cures me. Poisona. Yes, please. Get me out of here. Okay, well, the town is clearly not healed. Restore the crystals to grace. Okay, I'm gonna heal first, I guess. 6-7 lady. Look, she's doing the motion. She's doing the 6-7 motion. Okay, well, I have one of the crystals, so that's cool, I guess. Someone else has got to tell me something. You're the Warriors of Light, aren't you? Yeah, I am. What's this? What do you want? In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. Warriors of Light. This couldn't have happened with ye. The Earth's Smedum and Ver is coming back. Okay, cool. But I've heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Yeah, I have one of the crystals. What do I do? It's a gravestone. Do I talk to one of these guys? The Earth crystal must be shining again. Yes, it is. Long ago, Melmond was a beautiful town. Okay, well, if it's neither of those things, then what is it? What do I do? I guess I get into a fight with several ghosts. Let's just kill them all. I don't care. They're weaklings. I know exactly what to do now. I'm going to go to the Crescent Island city. I'm going to talk to the wizard, the cool named wizard who has a name. And if nothing comes of that, it's officially time to go back to Cornelia because I will be completely lost. Oh, man. And once I figure something out, once I progress and figure out what the next step is, I'm calling it. Whatever it is, I'm done streaming once I know what to do next. Because I'm sapped of energy tonight. I'm not sure if it's been obvious, but I'm sapped of energy playing this game right now. And next week I will play more, but this is kind of it for me for now. I need a break. I need to just play Tomodachi Life and forget about my day. Go to sleep, wake up, and go watch the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theaters with my mom. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I get to kill the friggin' crazy cool thing. Oh boy. Da-da-da-da-da, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight your enemies anymore. This is the actual this is actually what Saitama from One Punch Man like has to go through every single day. I understand it now. I think I get what the creator was going for. When you become too powerful, every fight just becomes like nonsense. I get it. This is what they were going for. This was their creative vision. Oh my god. I never like understood an artist's like intent more. I'm also sweating a lot for some reason right now, which is weird. Oh, hey, they're fleeing. I'm gonna turn my fan towards me. Why am I sweating a lot? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Please, I'm begging you. Please, just get me out of here. Give me something to do. I need to know. I need to know what I do next. Please, just... I'm begging you to take one of these crystals. Just do something. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath that... You have defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the Fiend in Mount Gulg. Oh, man. I did it. I found progress. Oh, man. I got a canoe. This is good news. This is good news. Okay. All right. Good news, everyone. I know what to do now. I have a canoe, and that's the stream. That is the stream, everyone. I'm gonna see what I have to fight in the canoe. A white croc? Okay. How much health does it have? That's dangerous. But it has a lot of XP. Alright, so I'm going to have to... Alright, I can see clear as day. It's just a very long and annoying maze. So, understood. I get it now. There's also a big desert, but yeah, that's the stream. I'm done. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll tune in next week on Friday to watch me play more. I'm a bit sad that this wasn't the finale, but you know, it's whatever. So that is it. Give me a second to go to the title screen. That's the stream, everyone. That's the